Hello, welcome to Jan's Crafty Chills and Frills. So I've been working on the signature for the giveaway journal, and while I was working on it, I thought, well, I could give you guys some tips, and I don't know so much if they're tricks, but I can share some easier ways to do your journals. So, some easier ways to do your signatures. This is some of them. This is two. I've got two finished here, and I won't show them to you until the reveal, but I want to show you these. Now, I don't know if you've seen these. These sell at Joann's for $16 and change. I think it's more like $16.99. And but I got this one I got for 50% off one day that I went, and this one I got for 40% off. So, you got to catch those sales. And what I like about them, they are 8.5 by 11, which is the same standard size of journal signature papers. When you print them off from a computer, they are 6.5. They are 8.5 by 11. So it works out so well to utilize these in doing your signature pages to cut down on some of the printing, because everybody doesn't have a high power printer. You got regular copy printers. Some people don't even have printers. So I'm trying to give you ways that you don't have to use a printer. But now I will show you. I did, because you can see this is from the black and white sheet. They're blank on the back side. It would have been lovely if they were covered on both sides. Of course, we wouldn't have gotten 180. We would have got 90 sheets. So, yeah. And so these are some from the colored one, the All Seasons, I think's the name of it. And anyway, this one is from the black and white. And I just put them in my printer. Now in my printer, I put it in like this. I put the side I don't want it to print on face up. So then it goes in like this and comes back around like that and prints. So that is some of the ways I use these pages for signatures. I set these aside, but like I showed on both packs, they're blank. And so the thing is we got to do something about these blank pages. And there's a lot of things you can do. And you've seen me, if you've seen my videos, you've seen me do things with blank pages before, not necessarily right here. I can use this to see this is not quite as wide as I'd like it. So the thing is, you want to cover up this entire white side even before you glue something on it. So, and like I thought this was, because I do have some around here that isn't this black and white. It's from something else that's script. But you could do this just like that, and fill in half. You know, you could cut it, but just glue it on like that to fill that page up. And use the same paper, because you got 180 sheets, why not? But I want to fill the back side up first. Now you can just grab you some things and do a collage. That's one way to do it. Or you can do what I'm fixing to do here. Now these are Memento watercolor pens. Let me pull some up now. I also have this one, and it cost a little more buying it online. This one did, but this one I didn't have to pay shipping. Well, I bought that one, other one prime, but it was $15, and this one was $12 at Joann's, but I got it on sale, 40% off. I want to use the big side, and I'm going to make some shapes here. Now you can't see, you see this here? Let me make sure you can see it. That's what I was hoping for. Like that, not like this. But these don't act properly. It's a shame. These do what I wanted. So this is the better one. I'll leave a link down below. I'm gonna let that dry and be back. Okay, well, it's not quite dry, but I'm gonna do something else. It'll be dry in a few minutes. It's pretty. See. But what I want to show you now this is something. I saw this and I thought, what a cute idea. I think it's a cute idea. And I'm going to just measure this. I guess I could measure it because I know it's 8.5. Right there. Now, if you square up your edges there, you're going to be straight, just so you know. This is a chalkboard, by the way. It's chalkboard sticky paper. And I just think it's a cute idea. Put a little bit of chalkboard, something they can, I'm gonna have to buy them some chalk. I suppose they can buy, let's put it on this other sheet. What I found out was, see this, I don't have any chalk here. I got a chalk writer, but it doesn't work right. You have to press down unless you wet it. What am I doing? So now it writes really well once it's wet. It wants to keep wetting the surface and comes right off. Just like that. Magic. Let me see if I can give this a tear. Oh no, that is not going to tear. And this little piece I can still stick on at another spot, and I probably will in this journal because, I mean, they're going to have chalk to use, so. Just pull a little bit at a time. It's so much easier. Wow. Oh, and I was a little off. Oh, I hate being off. I absolutely hate it. Oh, I don't know how to say that. Artista. Okay, Artista. 11 unique colors, water-based pigment ink. They're fine. They're very, very fine. No, I'm not going to do that yet. Not yet. I need to do something with my background. Anything. I don't care for this part, top part. I like Saturn, that's the main thing, and a little writing spot. So we're just going to get rid of it. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to be using ink today. I don't know what I was thinking. My husband went to see our son, and he's just having a blast. There, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, glue, glue, forever glue. It's folded. I don't think whoever, I might put something over that, you know what I mean, a sticker or something to hide that. I don't think whoever gets it is going to mind, but you got to try to do the best you can. Ah. You got to make sure everything's glued now. Alright, but I gotta leave it open because they're still a little sticky. But that's one finished, and I got a little bumpy here. Alright, that's so much better. Okay. Now I've got one here. Oh, let me see. Yeah, that's dry. Let's do something with this to cover this up. I love this corrugated packaging. But I just love it so freaking much. I cannot tell you how much. I'm going to put something a little bit, get a bigger. I ain't going to do this little bitty. I'm going to do this one. This is very industrial looking to me, and I love it. I love that industrial look. The grunge factor. Whatever, I love it. What's all those holes coming through? Oh, jeez. Okay, let me get this down so I can clean up my pens. I wanted to open it up a bit so you can see the background. All right, it is a little work. I'll grant you that. It is a little bit of work. But it's going to be so worth it. It's gorgeous. Oh, me. You gotta love it. Let me tell you what. Ooh. This is fun. Even when you make mistakes, I make mistakes all the time. The older I get, the worse it gets. So I am not going to get upset about mistakes because you learn from them. I learned not to have my pencils on this mat. Pencils, my watercolors. This is watercolor ink, not paint. Whatever that means. I gotta cover that up with something awesome. Hey, oh wow. I don't know, he don't go. I ain't gonna say I don't like it. Oh, okay. I need something grungy, and that is not. Okay, that'll work. That's it. Oh, no, I was going to put this little guy here. Yeah, I'm going to put that little guy there. He looks like he's hungry, don't he? I don't think I'm going for the big bottle. It takes glue pretty good. All right, now that page is done. That was quick, wasn't it? Well, except for part of it. It's got to dry again. Oh, and it's bled through here. That's not such a bad idea. I can't say that I don't like it. I like it, so I'm not worried about that. Yay. All right, one more and a quick one. A quickie, because this video's turning out a whole lot longer than I want it to be. Now, for those who are having financial problems, but they want to make a journal, you can do it. So believe me, I've been there too. This is 32 Colors of the World. I just liked it. I'm very much an earth person, and it's a bunch of browns and things like that. So we'll start with the first one. Now, Grant, this is just wanting to cover up. You want to cover your papers up. That's all. That's all I'm doing. Covering them up. All right. Now I'm telling you, I like that. I like it a lot. And it was a wonderful thing that had these textures came out on it. Isn't that lovely? Now this is the thing. I think regular crayons would have looked better. In my opinion, right now, I think if I'd have just got a big box of crayons and went to town with it. And you can go back and forth this way, make a lot of circles and color them in. I mean, there's give them to your kids. And now this is a background we're doing. But if you let your kids take a crayons and give them each 10 sheets and let them go to town on them, it'll give them an afternoon of joy. And you will have memories, even though you're going to cover some of it up, or don't cover it up at all. You may think, no, I'm not covering any of that up. And I think these little girls, lovely ladies, they're not little girls. I wish I could, that? I do these. Honestly, I think that one looks better with the browns. So I'm going to put these on, and I may even do another one, and with regular crayons, and maybe just do a quick video on that with the ladies. I think that's dry enough that I can fold it and get my signature. See how it looks. Yep. A little more glue. There's still some coming off from this right here. But it'll dry. I'm going to leave it set straight overnight, and it'll dry. And it'll be lovely. G from Happiness and Crafty always says lovely. Okay. So in the bubble. Anyway. Yeah, I like that page. I like it a lot. Anyway, so I'm not going to do this on film. You have seen me glue plenty enough. So until the next time, keep watching. I have a lot of other things up my sleeve, but I'll be doing things on the book from here on out until the book's finished. So if you want to see what the book's from the bones up is going to look like, keep watching and ring the bell so you don't miss it. And by the way, I'm going to give the rules again. The rules are, you must like the video, you must share the video, you must subscribe, and watch the video. And after you've done that, so watch, share, ring the bell, subscribe, and leave a comment. And the one who's got the most comments is going to win this journal. Now, if there are 2 people with the same amount, then there'll be a draw. Or 3 people or 4, whatever, there'll be a draw. So make sure you do everything, because let me tell you, it takes a lot to make one of these journals. This isn't a whip it up in a day. No, it takes a long time from planning it to putting it together and decorating the cover. There is a lot to making a journal. And then filling the insides with pockets and the right little ephemeras and things like that. I mean, it just takes weeks to make a journal. So, and a lot of this stuff I already had made. I've been making all along for this journal. But at any rate, keep watching and make sure you get your name in for that journal. I'll be giving one away every month, by the way. Until the next time. Bye.